Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see, we're going to roast some beef. I'm using a nice, it's a small piece of beef. I've got a nice joint. It's all about the timing, the weight. So it's actually more of a mathematic lesson than anything else today. You can add what you like. I've just put some salt, pepper, olive oil and some rosemary. Really simple. Let's go, we'll do it. There's going to be loads of text popping up all over this video just to help you out. Okay, so we're going to start obviously with our beef and the type of beef. Today I'm using, it's a fairly small piece this, it's actually 1 kg, which is about 2.2 pound. This is a silver side roast. I've got this from my butcher's, it's already got its string on it, which is great. There's not loads of fat on it, there's some fat here, hardly any on the top. What's important is to take this out the fridge and sort of just get it at room temperature for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. That's really going to help. If you take it straight out of the fridge, it doesn't cook so well. What you're going to put on your meat is entirely up to you, quite frankly. Today, I'm just going to go for some salt, which we'll get over each side. I'm going to go for some black pepper. And I'm going to put a bit of dried rosemary, which is, you know, very roast beef friendly. But you can put what you like. You could maybe put some garlic powder or fresh garlic, thyme. I mean, it's pretty endless what you can put on. This is a simple number what we're doing. Okay, now because we don't have lots of fat, I'm not going to put this on a rack. This can go straight into our oven dish, which should be metal, by the way. What I'm going to do now is get a bit of olive oil on there and just massage that around. That will kind of help the seasoning stay on there. And like I said, I've got some dried rosemary. I mean, a lot of it will fall off in the roasting, but it will give it a nice bit of flavour. Okay, so I'm going to be popping up lots of text on this video because it's more of a mathematics lesson than cooking, really. It's all about the size of your meat. It's all about the temperature. Then you've got your kind of rare, medium and well done types. So I'm just wiping my hands. So that's been seasoned nicely. I'm simply now going to move to the next stage, which is getting it into our pan. So here we go. I've got a nice metal oven tray. Metal is going to be better than a ceramic or a glass one. I'm not adding any more oil to it. Like I say, if you've got a different cut or you've got a nice thick piece of fat on there, you probably want to put a rack in here and put that on. Then it will drip down and keep it nice and moist all the way through. So for me, well, let me just tell you a little bit about the timings really. The kind of medium-ish is like 25 minutes per pound plus 25 minutes. But like I said, there's going to be loads of text going across the bottom of this screen right now, I would imagine. And check all the text below the actual video. We're going to add a lot of information there. So simply, that's going to go into my oven in a preheated oven. I'm going to get my oven really nice and hot. Some people, what they do is they brown this off now, or they sear it. So they might take that and put it into a pan, sear it for a little bit, brown it around the edges, and then roast it. I don't find it necessary for this cut of meat. This is going to be so simple in the oven. Like I say, a bit more of a mathematics lesson than anything else. Let's take a look at that when it comes out. Okay, there we go. That's straight out of the oven. That's been in my oven for an hour, 5 minutes. What I need to do now, get some foil paper or aluminium. Just loosely cover that and let it rest for about 10 or 15 minutes like that. That way all the juices will kind of settle and do their thing and it'll be nice and moist. Then we'll take a look at it and we'll cut it. Okay, let's take a look. It's about 20 minutes or so. That's nicely sort of kind of got itself together again now. What I'm going to do now is get that onto a chopping board and I'll slice it up. That's it. So there we have it. Look at that. It's beautifully moist. Slightly rare in the center, which is how I like it. Like I say, there's 3 different ways you can cook it. You can cook it really rare, medium, or well done. I would consider this to be medium. It's really juicy, so simple, just follow the tips. It's all about the weight, timing and the heat. Put on it whatever you like. I like it just like that. You can use that in sandwiches, which is fantastic. Cut it nice and thick or nice and thin, up to you. Really easy. Hope this video helped. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.